please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please take a moment of silence to reflect upon your day ahead.
Good morning, Mustangs. Happy Happiness Month. More to come on that later. But first, let's talk about IAR. This coming Monday, March 6th, you will take the Illinois Assessment of Readiness. I'm pretty sure taking an assessment and happiness are directly correlated. Also known as the IAR. The IAR is an important assessment that the community uses to measure not only how much you have learned this school year, but how good Meade performs compared to other schools. Not that we're competitive, but we just won the championship in 7th grade volleyball combined with JV. Also, the 8th grade girls took home the trophy for the tournament, and tonight we expect the wrestling to do the same. Again, not that we're competitive. Last school year, again, more competitive. Meade was the top performing school in the district in IAR reading scores and the top performing junior high in District 54 in IAR math scores here in 54 at a true We Are One performance. We hope to again be number one this school year.
On Monday, you'll begin taking your IAR math test in your math classroom with your math teacher. Because each IAR math test is 60 minutes long, we will run a special testing schedule where you will spend 2 classes periods in your math classroom. On Monday, Tuesday, and again on Wednesday. By now, your math teachers have already told you when you will be testing and when you will be eating lunch. Please listen over the PA for the office to call certain students down for lunches. You just need to bring your Chromebook and charger with you to your math class and be ready to work hard on this important test.
It is important. Did we mention that we were number one in D54 last school year in IAR scores? The IAR scores go on our Illinois school report card, and the scores are online for everyone to see. What a great school this is. Let's show them our Meade made best self by giving our best on these tests. Remember, get a good night's sleep the night before the test, eat a good breakfast, and come ready to rock. Monster drinks are not a good breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, although I do like them. Your teachers will be giving you a pep talk daily to get you in the right frame of mind. You got this. Use what you've learned this year to do your best on the test. If you're not feeling well or you're tired, then please let your teacher know. We will find another time for you to take your test. We want you to be at your very best for the IAR.
After next week's IAR math test, you will finish IAR by taking your IAR ELA test on Monday, March 13th and Tuesday, March 14th. You will take your IAR ELA test in your language arts classroom with your language arts teacher. By now, your LA teachers have informed you about when you take the test and when you will be eating your lunches. Please listen over the PA for the office to call certain students down for lunches. For the IAR ELA test, please bring earbuds, your Chromebook, and your charger with you. No iPods, the earbuds, make sure that you have them that plug into the computer.
We look forward to seeing your hard work over the next 2 weeks as we have all school year. If you need anything to help you perform better on the IAR, then please let us know. Most importantly, know that your hard work all school year has fully prepared you to do great on the test. Good luck. All right, during Mr. Shook's after-school meanderings to Meacham and Biesterfield yesterday after school, he talked with all the managers of the restaurants and stores at that intersection to make sure our Mustangs are Meade made and representing themselves, their families, and our fine school well. At Walgreens, the manager indicated there had been some property damage in the store. Students, it's important to know that Walgreens has cameras, and we'll check them and work with us to identify students who do damage property. It's also worth knowing that if you choose to engage in behavior that is not Meade made, then Mr. Ross, myself, and Mr. Shook, you know him, are able to hold you accountable for that behavior. If you misbehave and Meade finds out about it, the Illinois school code says that students are our responsibility until they go home, which means how you choose to act during our after-school visits to restaurants and stores is behavior that can be consequence if you choose to misbehave. Keep this in mind. Everything speaks about who you are, who your family is, and who this school is.
Club Unify is hosting a Spirit Week this week for Respect Week. This year's theme is Respect is Groovy. Today is Apert and Marfan Syndrome Awareness Day. Did you know Apert syndrome is a genetic disorder which causes fusion of the skull, hands, and feet bones? Some children are born with Apert syndrome can also have an intellectual disability. Marfan syndrome is a disorder that affects the body's connective tissue. Because connective tissue is found throughout the body, Marfan syndrome can affect many different parts of the body, like the heart, blood vessels, bones, joints, and eyes. We hope you are wearing red today. Don't forget to wear teal or green to support Fragile X tomorrow. Also, Club Unify members, our next meeting is today after school. We hope to see you then.
Students, you're invited to the first annual Happiness Hang, sponsored by your student ambassadors. Help us kick off March Happiness Month with some fun and games starting directly after school tomorrow until the 4 o'clock bus. We'll have open gym, a movie playing in the cafeteria with concessions, and opportunities for some arts and crafts. Everyone is invited and there's no admission to attend. We hope to see you smile, your smiling faces there.
Attention all Yearbook Club members. All members should report to the Yearbook Club today after school to finalize the book. Please see Ms. Morrison or Mrs. Reimel with any questions.
All of Mr. Don's health classes should report to the Creation Studio today instead of your regular health classroom. And students, that's all we have for this Thursday. Make it a great one.